Hey Dan, it's Sunday evening, 9 minutes until 9 my time, and here, let me get rid of those. And I just got done watching your your
Yeah?
your quad screen video. Yes.
I think I know why water's getting out the
Why is that?
bottom of the wall. The face plate where the handle for the
Uh-huh.
shower is loose.
Oh, water's going into
I
that?
think water's going into that.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
something in the wall. So
That could be.
if you could just seal that out, that would
Yeah.
be really easy fix.
Well, we're yeah, okay. So anyway, I just got done watching your quad your quad screen video. Very entertaining, and of course I was watching the introduction and the post-duction of the video, and thought, well, how funny, he actually recorded that before he got his dreads cut, only to realize, of course, when you took your hat off, that you had Brent had already sewn the dreads in. Actually, I think that you never have had dreads, and all this time it's been a hat that you just put on, and in fact you are a gigantic poser. So much so that you even convinced your wife that you had dreads. So, awful, just awful. Anyway, very, very funny. Well done, very good video. Now I can see why you were working so hard on it. And I just felt like I had to make this video before I went to bed. I'm in bed already, but before I went to sleep. A couple of questions, of course, and that is, you've got all those little spots where the dreads had connected. Are you gonna cut those off, or how do you? You said you thought you were going to be able to brush them out. I have to agree with Sarah and Bren that you should condition those things and get them to loosen up. I think that will help. Let's see. Yeah, it's. I'm assuming you're just going to grow your hair back out normally, like a normal guy haircut. But I think now's the time that you don't have dreads, but that's fine. But you know what you can do is you can have like that Billy Joel 1970s fro. I think that's what you should do next. I think that would be really cool. Like a big white man afro would just be awesome. So that's my suggestion to you. So it looked like a Yamiha was well attended, and it sounded like everybody had a good time. I enjoyed talking with your dad, and with your sister, and with your brother. So, yeah. We had our first night of the Yamiha tonight. We went out to Keith and Virginia's and had dinner, and we had some gifts that were given. But the big gifts are coming on Wednesday, I think, is when we're going to give those. So I will tell you about those after Wednesday, or I will tell you and make it private. But this isn't obviously not a private video. Let's see, what else? The table. Yes, it is not perfect. I have to agree with you on that one. Good enough? Okay. But no, it's just, I think you suddenly have this big empty room with a little undersized table which doesn't match the space. I think it would almost look better to have the table that's in the other room, the one that you have to sit up high for, in that room, because it's a bigger table, it's a taller table, it's a big, it seems longer, maybe it's just different dimensions, but it just seems like it would fit better. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You need something in that room on those walls. I don't know, bookshelves or just something. It's too open of a space. with that little bitty table in it, and it's, of course, as a result, quite echoey. So, anyway, I agree with you. Good luck on that. What else? I can't think of anything else, so I'm going to, I think, draw this video to a close. I am going to, it's almost 9 o'clock, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I am starting my 3rd week of my new swim cycle. That's that 16-week cycle. And I am up to swimming, it must be 24,000 yards a week. So what I've got is I've got 2 days that are let's see, I've got a 4,800 yard day, a 6,200 yard day, and a 3,400 yard day, I think is how it goes. 2 each of those in a week. So I've got some long swim days coming up. So Wednesday, let's see, Tuesday and Friday are currently my heavy days. Monday and Thursday are my medium, and Wednesday and Saturday my light days. So of course the fast starts in earnest on what? Thursday night? I guess the fast starts at sundown, which is obviously not necessarily meaningful until the next day. So Friday will be telling, because that'll be, is that right? Today's the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 27th, 28th. No, 29th is Wednesday, so the fast starts in earnest on Thursday. So, is that right? Yeah. So we start fasting on Thursday at sunrise, yeah? I think that's how it goes. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So we'll see how this goes, because I'm swimming so much, and I'm doing a lot more kicking and sprints, that I'm often finding that actually there's a muscle that's on the front of your, it's like if you take your calf and you come around up by your shin, there's a muscle that goes along there, and that's been cramping a lot. So we'll see how that is on fast days. So we've got work, of course, and we've got a lot of things pending, and I'll talk about that in private video. So, all right, that's enough from Winona. Yours truly is, in fact, still dead.